Hello, literates. I'm Britt. This is my channel, Britt Writerly. It's a book and author tube where I talk about the intersections of literature and culture. I talk about what I'm reading and how I'm feeling about it. It's a little bit chaotic over there because I'm a mood reader in transition. Oh my gosh. And I talk about my journey in indie publishing, self-publishing. So this is my monthly honest tea writing vlog where I talk about all of the writing updates, the things that I have done, the things that I tried to do that maybe I learned a lesson from, and things that I want to do in the coming month. So let's dive in. Also, to all the new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I have been teeter-tottering in the mid-600s for a while, so thanks for 700 subscribers. Really appreciate it. I hope you like it here. And if you have not hit that notification bell, then you should absolutely ring that bell. Ring that bell so you don't miss a single live or upload. Okay. So, my goals for my February Honest Tea were to launch A Church Girl's Guide to Courting Danger. Done. Get back to hashtag Second Romance, which is the sequel to Courting Danger. And then to really actually, for reals this time, send Tales of Eliza Black, which is my adult Christian spec fic that is in the works. So, what did I do? I did launch the Courting Danger ebook. The audiobook is still forthcoming. Hopefully, I would really, really love for that to be out by the end of the month. I don't see why it could not be. It's March 7th as I record this, but that's really up to the production company. Man, the lessons of first-time audiobooking. That will be a lesson that will be a video I do later after the book is out. So maybe in April or late March, depending on when the audiobook comes and it's all like launched on all the platforms. I will definitely do a things you need to know if you are not recording your own audiobook. Becca C. Smith is an author tuber who does a really good how to record your own audiobook. Definitely recommend it. I'll try to remember to link it in the description, but you should definitely go check that out. If you are not doing your own audiobook, there are things you might want to know. I'll do a video about that sometime soon. Comment if you're like, heck yeah, I really want that. So I'll know if you're like, I'm curious for your sake, but it's not important to me. Versus, yes, I'm doing that soon. Please hurry up with that video. Okay. So I launched the ebook of Courting Danger. I did get back to the this hashtag Second Romance. I got back a little bit and then I sort of ran away. I am doing a lot, but I think I'm just a little bit intimidated about what direction that story needs to take, and so I'm just like, I have other things to do. So they call it virtuous procrastinating, when you do other things that you do need to do, but you're doing them instead of doing what you also need to do. Like, if you should be writing and instead you're like, I need to do laundry. You do need to do laundry, but you're also just trying not to write. So I am virtuously procrastinating against hashtag Second Romance. That's the truth, and that's just that on that. I did finally, for reals, seriously send Tales of Eliza Black to my last two critique partners who have not read it. I'm excited for their feedback. One of my critique partners has been waiting for that book for over a year. Ever since I showed them the query letter for it. So when I emailed it to her, she responded, finally! Oh my gosh. I don't know what took me so long to send it to her. I really don't. But anyway. So those are the things that I accomplished between February and March. I launched the ebook of A Church Girl's Guide to Courting Danger. It's available on Amazon. It is free. If you are a Kindle Unlimited member, it's exclusively on Amazon for the next 2.5 months. I'll look at the sales and I'll see if it seems like, yes, this is a good place, or I'll go wide, in which place it will still be on Amazon, but not exclusively. You'll also be able to get it on my website. You'll be able to get it on places like Everend, which used to be Scribd, things like that. So I will let y'all know in a few months if it's still exclusive to Amazon or if there are other places to get it. But for now, it's exclusive to Amazon, which means it is free for you if you have Kindle Unlimited. If you don't have Kindle Unlimited, it's still low price of $4.99. So I think that you deserve to spend $4.99 on yourself. Anyway, so that's what I accomplished in March. Super glad about that. And so are my critique partners. The goals for March. March is a really busy month. I'm traveling, I'm preparing for a big move. So I want to give myself kind goals, i.e. goals that I can accomplish while I'm doing a lot of other things. So one goal that is a relatively light lift for me because I'm waiting on someone else is getting out the audiobook of Courting Danger. It's a relatively light lift. Once I do get the files, it'll be a couple hours a weekend max of just like putting things in the proper place, hitting upload and waiting to see if anything goes bzzz, and I have to try again until it goes ding. But that's not a heavy time commitment. So I can definitely do my best to get Courting Danger out as an audiobook, but like I said, I'm waiting on the production company, so it's not really a me thing at this point. Get feedback for Tales of Eliza Black. That's something that I hope to have by the end of the month and to read through it, and that's something that I'll probably end up doing more with like April, May, June than anything this month. I just want to follow up with Marker T Partners and be like, end of the month, right? Like, that's what we said. So just following up and making sure that they're still on that timeline. And then finally to keeping on for hashtag Second Romance. Like I said, it's a busy month, so I want to set kind goals, but I do want to at the very least stop virtuously procrastinating against even opening the document and doing anything with it. Here's the issue. I am at a crossroads where I'm just like, ooh, too much, or like, too honest. I'm leaning towards too much, and so that changed because I almost had an entire full first draft of hashtag Second Romance, not Courting Danger. That one's already out. Hashtag Second Romance. So since I basically had a full draft in this direction that I've decided is too much, I now need to surgically strip it out. And it really is. If it were just a stripping out, it would be very easy. But it's like changing one thing, which changes the implications and the emotional fallout, and blah, 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 blah. And I also think I want to change when things start going boom. So all of that, I have known this for weeks, that this is like probably what I want to do. I have just not been able to wrap my mind around how to even do that. And so I think I just need to go ahead and just like copy paste it into a second document, keep where it is now as like the safe document, and just start pulling up floorboards and see what happens, because nothing's gonna happen at this rate. So I'm just like, just change the thing and then deal with the emotion. Just follow the story, dealing with the emotional shifts that you need to make. And once you have done that, then you can decide if you still want things to go boom. Like, I think I really am just like not wanting to have to do the multiple passes of revisions it's going to take to attend to these two super different, one emotional, one just like very tactile. I think I'm just struggling with dealing with these two A plot, B plot things, which is the whole story. So there's something on every level of the story that just like needs to shift dramatically. And I don't want to do it because I'm like, that's going to take two different passes. And I don't want to do it, is the truth. I don't want to do it, but I need to. So I'm going to try to stop virtually procrastinating and at the very least just take the plunge, copy and paste it into a document, and then just bulldoze my way through. Boom, that thing no longer happens, or it no longer happens that way. If it happens this way, what does that change? And then just start following the dominoes. So that is my goal for hashtag Second Romance in this month, is to let the wrecking ball and then just follow the dominoes. So wish me luck. Comment prompt. Well, first of all, like I said, are y'all in a hurry for this? Things you should know if you are not recording your own audiobook. Are y'all in a hurry for that video, or are you like, eh? And then, have you ever had a story that you were working on, writers, where you were like, I need to change this one thing, but it's going to be a lot, even if it's a small thing, but it's going to have a big ripple effect. I don't want to do it. Have you ever had that where you started virtuously procrastinating? If you have, comment virtuous procrastination. Readers, have you ever read a book where you're like, it feels like had they just changed this one thing, that could have really drastically changed my interaction with the story for the better? Readers, if that's happened to you, comment one thing and comment the book. Not because you're like, I hate it and I want the world to know. There are books where I'm just like, had you changed this one thing, I would have loved it more, but I like it fine now. Like, it doesn't have to be that you hated the book because this thing wasn't changed. It can just be, I read X. I think that if he or she or whatever, the author had done this one thing differently, I would have enjoyed it a lot more because of X. No hate, just reader reactions. And so yeah, so comment that. When I said one thing, am I the only one who thought about that One Direction song, One Thing? So get out, get out, get out of my head and fall into my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing, and you got that one thing. Me? Just me? Okay, cool. Yeah, anyway. See you next time. Bye!